Hi, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I'm the owner of the trustisyou.com in a podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now. I'm inviting you to my live presentation on October 10th at 4 p.m. East Coast time. I'm going to go live with a slide presentation and then open it for Q&A. I would like to invite you so you can learn how to save federal taxes legally. The Spendthrift Trust is legal, patented, in the IRS Tax Code 643B, like Bravo. It's going to save you in 4 very important ways. Number 1, federal taxes, year after year, generation after generation. Who doesn't want to save federal taxes? Number 2, it's going to keep your information 100% private. Unfortunately, there's a false rumor out there that your LLC or S Corp keeps your information private. Oh, I can send a Freedom of Information letter to either the Secretary of State or the Corporation Commission and get all that information from them. Number 3, I can't stop you from being sued, but you will not pay any judgments if you are sued. It has saved my clients thousands of dollars. And number 4, if you don't know about the 2024 Corporation Transparency Act that starts on January 1st, 2024, it's going to save you from doing all that paperwork. That's going to be a scary law. Now, there are 4 different trusts that I talk about, but 2 main ones. The first one, the business trust. This is for business owners and 1099 income earners. I can legally say you are going to save at least 70% year after year on your federal tax, year after year and generation after generation on your federal taxes. This trust is legal. It's in the IRS Tax Code. It has been in front of the U.S. Supreme Court twice. It comes from England as contract law. I've got two pages of case law to give to you. I have helped clients save so much money. One of my clients who has 2 pizzerias is going to save over $21,000 in 2024 and open a 3rd pizzeria. And in 2025, we'll open a 4th pizzeria, then leave them to his children with no inheritance tax, and they too will save 1099 income. Beautiful. I'm going to share my screen right now because you don't want to see my face. This is the beneficial trust is for all investors. If you are, it's going to save you. You won't pay the following taxes: short-term and long-term capital gains, interest income, dividend income, rental income, and royalties, year after year, generation after generation. This is an actual project I had done. It was the aunt had left this house to her nephew. Her husband had passed away 3 years earlier. When she passed away, she left it to her nephew. It did need some updating. He was going to update the kitchen and the floor. He needed the money, and we split it 50-50. I made $78,242.05 on the deal. My tax rate, because I found out back in 2019, I was put on a tax with the IRS. I was put on a payment plan. I made too much money with capital gains. Short-term capital gains are between 10% to 37%, 7 different layers, and I was working full-time. So I knew my tax rate was 24%. That is $18,770 that I saved with this house on this deal. Fantastic. I can reuse that money over and over again for more deals and keep saving it over and over again. Again, capital gains are on any profits. I don't care what you're doing, selling baseball cards, selling a house, selling crypto, anything like that. Short-term capital gains, between 10% to 37%, 7 different layers. Long-term capital gains for more than a year are either 15% or 20%. Interest income is for anyone who has got passive income, has performing notes or non-performing notes, doing the BRRRR strategy, seller financing, or creative financing. Oh, and forex investors. Forex investors, you get taxed twice: interest income and capital gains. Dividend income is for all investors in the stock market. Maybe you're doing options trading, futures trading, day trading. Option traders, you get taxed 40% for a year or less, or 60% for a year or more. 60 for a year or more. Rental income, either short-term like Airbnb, Vrbo, or traveling nurses, or long-term rental, 10 doors, 20 doors, commercial real estate, multifamily real estate. Yes, you can take depreciation, but please remember, it's going to keep your information completely private. Your LLC does not do that. And the second thing, what if one of your renter's dogs gets out and bites somebody? They're coming after you as a person with money. And if you have this trust, you won't have to pay any judgments. Saves you thousands of dollars, and you still take depreciation. Lovely. And royalties. If you're in the NFT world, if you're an author, an artist, if you're a songwriter, if you have mineral rights, it's going to save you money year after year after year. This trust is legal, patented, and in the IRS Tax Code. And I'm inviting you to come to my meeting, getting the wrong one, October 10th at 4 p.m. East Coast time. From there, we can set up a Zoom because I want you to start saving money just like I am. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope you're learning something new from this. Have a beautiful day. Take care.